Now let's hear more from the team at Secure Agility about the technology behind its innovative Cisco-based IoT platform.
We've actually used the best of Cisco and Meraki in the way we're formalizing and formally putting this solution together. You know, it's the Meraki API that's assisting us. We've got the Cisco industrial router, this Cisco industrial switch included as well.
Being able to consume some of the MV pre-canned AI sitting in the Meraki camera assists our AI engine in doing some of the complex calculations that we need to do. It's very easy in terms of using the Meraki dashboard and platform to execute some of the use cases as well, and knowing that it is pre-canned and works directly with the Cisco solution. Cisco, as you know, is a network leader. They're robust, secure, reliable, has a very good support structure in terms of the iOS going out for GD. We wouldn't really partner with anyone else. So putting in the IR series, it's been hardened, it's designed to be robust in terms of power. It's going into really hot cabinets. We're not talking a data center here. Having that platform, handling that layer 1 communications across has been critical to making our whole platform work.
So the system that we've developed is a computer vision platform utilizing a Meraki camera, Cisco's industrial router, a Cisco industrial switch. Basically what occurs is the footage is captured, it's processed on the edge, hence edge computation occurs. No data actually flows back into public cloud, it's only the metadata. Utilizing 4G and 5G network access on the edge, we're using those data streams more effectively and more efficiently without having to constantly stream data into a public cloud provider. As all this data is created on the edge, and mind you, it's a lot of data, and the platform that we've created can ingest a lot of data and it can categorize the data because you're dealing with people, cars, bicycles, trucks, buses. There's a lot of objects that need to be tagged. And again, that's a lot of data that's created. The value of that data is how do we categorize it and then feed that into an open data hub. So then other businesses, it might be application developers, it could be other organizations, can reuse that data and create value. So when we first started the taxi ranks project, it was a proof of concept, utilizing computer vision, so Meraki cameras, Cisco industrial routers, Cisco industrial switches on the edge. We first started with the CPU and we only had 1 or 2 use cases. You know, is it a night taxi in a day taxi rank? Why is there a night taxi in a day taxi rank? Why is there an Uber parked in a taxi rank? How many people are getting in and out of the taxi? That was the initial challenge. But as the customer grew with confidence in our ability to deliver these use cases, the number of use cases exponentially grew. We then need to utilize the GPU on the edge, thus giving us true AI machine learning models on the edge. And those models matured over time, creating even more use cases. So the approach that we took was very unique. It wasn't an out-of-the-box solution. This was a platform built purposely for the customer's requirements and to address their use cases. There's not a lot of organizations that can actually do that with the speed and the intent that we did it with. The dashboard can take on many different personas to address different use cases.
I think it's a market-leading workflow engine. So sitting behind that is a highly scalable database. We're able to ingest via the industry standard MQTT all the different metadata feeds. We're able to take that in and tweak the visuals and analytics on the front to any of the use cases that we do on the edge. So basically, we can retrain whatever a human can see, a computer can see, and if a human can tell the difference between an object, we can train the computer to do that. Our platform can then cater for the analytics on the back to display that use case.
So typically what you'll find is, one business unit within a large organization or a government institute would get wind of the use cases that we're overcoming and obviously delivering on. And then, different personas within an organization then want to start extracting value out of the same platform and delivery of the IoT project. And that's exactly what's occurred with us, where We involved multiple parts of other businesses and really grew these use cases exponentially.